Hello everyone, we are Cutest Couple Gaming. I'm Boyfriend.
And I'm Girlfriend.
And today we'll be playing Hidden Agenda. We hope you enjoyed the video, and without further ado, let's do some cute gaming.
Okay, anyway.
Okay. So, today we'll be playing Hidden Agenda. This will be our first couples play together video. And clearly Girlfriend is in control. Not by choice.
Not by choice, but I love it. Anyway. Yeah. Ooh.
Alrighty. So yeah, we'll try this out and see how it goes.
New game, please.
Nugum?
Yeah, well, fucking story mode, that's fine.
Yeah, for sure. I get the distinct feeling that we're not supposed to be able to see each other's phones.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime, and play the story you want to see.
Okay.
Aha, I have a thing too.
Aha.
Aha.
Pep.
But
Aww. This is fun and weird. And I love it.
How well do you know your friends?
Pretty fucking well.
Choose wisely. Life and death decisions will be in their hands.
Oh boy.
Who do you think is coolest under pressure? Swipe left and right to shuffle through the cards. Swipe up on the one you want to play.
Well.
One name came out on top.
that makes sense.
Because that's exactly correct. Ripple effects. Now, the spreading consequences of a single event or action. Neat. Every choice you make changes the future.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm learning this. Every. Some affect relationships between characters. Oh.
And some affect your relationships in real life.
No! Others make waves that change everything.
Like how gravity works.
Wow.
And the taste of ice cream.
Oh my god. Choose wisely.
Never. I refuse to choose wisely.
To play a game.
Like to play a game.
No, I would not.
But we're playing a game.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
What do we do? Where am I? Oh, hi. So it's interesting.
Just, mostly naked praying in front of a camera. Normal Sunday. Jockstrap timer.
Oh my god. So much happening.
There's a lot going on here.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Oh
boy.
fuck. Oh no. Hang.
A glimpse into the future. Curiosity.
I'm gonna assume
6
it was
weeks later. Yeah, that means the past. Fuck.
Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
The Trapper, like in DVD.
I'm gonna laugh so hard. Little did you know, this was actually a DVD.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook color. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
Uh-huh.
You must have a majority vote to progress the game.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Play a
There's only
takeover
two
card
of
to
us, though.
lock out your friends and seize control of a choice. You'll start with just one card. Earn more by completing searches and QuickTime events. For this choice, you can use your takeover for free. Why don't you give it a go? Just tap the takeover button during a choice to take control.
Woo! That's faster.
Thanks for giving me control.
It doesn't feel right. Let's scope it out.
Oh boy. Well, ignore. God, we're getting all the trophies.
All the trophies.
Choose wisely, did we?
Probably not.
Okay.
Split up.
I'll take the door around back.
Windows are mine.
Stealth mode. I'll see you in there.
You activate stealth mode by stage boost.
I mean, you know, sometimes splitting up is a great idea.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Oh god.
Whoever hits it first wins a takeover.
Uh-huh. I'm ready. Fucking Beth!
Yeah.
Tom!
Wait.
Ooh, groovy tunes, dude.
Oh god.
Hands up now!
To shoot, everyone must move their pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
Oh god, Beth. Oh god!
Oh my god. No! Help! Help!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh god.
Okay. This decision is down to the friend you chose as coolest under pressure.
Oh god.
Tom!
Works for me.
The hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives
Save
of
the
first
fucking
response
girl.
police
Oh.
officers. More on this story as it develops.
She's fried!
Yep. Save the partner.
She's fried chicken.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tasty.
the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree.
Or I think Beth
Booby
did.
trapping his victims so our
I
brave
didn't
first
murder anyone.
responders became victims themselves.
I just didn't.
These
happened to
innocent
save one
people
of
were
them.
targeted for
There's a
no
difference.
other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. Why? Because he hopes you will see him as a man, a fellow human being.
That's cute.
But this is only another one of the Trapper's clever ploys. We cannot trust this man. He has a deceitful, twisted, villainous mind, and nothing he says or does will ever change that. I therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
Jonathan Finn, for the crimes for which you have been found guilty, I hereby sentence you to death by lethal injection.
Oh boy.
This court is adjourned.
Who do you think is the most trusting? You couldn't decide on this one. No
Really?
single player came out on top.
Suspicious motherfucker out there.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough,
Yeah,
you know?
you know,
Our
my
silly got
girlfriend
messed
was
up
a
as a
victim.
kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
That sounds like the fakest phone call ever. Like, they're so hardcore pushing an agenda with that.
Oh yeah. Like, yeah, you know, she's got everything, but she sucks.
And just his response like, wow, you never know who could be a good one. Like,
Whoa, dude.
like, whoa, you're so easily swayed from your initial, like, point of view.
Morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary, I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Hey, Becky. Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
Sure.
No.
Okay.
No, not really. I feel like it's some big cosmic joke that Dick has my future in his sweaty little hands.
I know it feels like that, but they got nothing. So just lay low, keep a wide berth of cavalry. It'll blow over.
God.
Ah, why? Let me be a sarcastic bitch.
Just gotta keep telling myself that.
Detective Marnie, we have a word in my office.
Thanks, Mom.
We're gonna keep it strictly professional
Marnie,
and not
I'm not supposed to
sarcastic.
comment on ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective,
I'm sorry, sir.
hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Knowing Jonathan Finn's about to make his exit is what gets me up in the morning, sir.
Better than a cup of coffee.
There, I gave you your thing.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
He can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
I know how to get what I need.
Positivity.
Call you after.
Do you want me to not be positive?
Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've got 5 minutes. Piss around and I'm out of here.
Doesn't seem like a
Miss Graves,
positive thing.
I did not kill anybody. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
Even though God is
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
You sure
Finn,
about-
calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them. The chaplain, the orderly? Then who did?
Oh, I didn't know about this, so.
Adam Jones?
Adam was my friend at the orphanage. Things we'd been through together, who could blame him for killing them?
I'm listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No,
Well, you can go see for yourself.
not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
Oh boy.
Hey! What's going on?
Nah, there's a good plan.
Stop. Finn, stay back.
I just want to talk.
No, Mace's ass.
Ah! God damn it! Ah! God, my face!
Hey! Hey! Settle down and take it easy.
Fuck!
Yeah, hand him your pen, babe.
I thought
How do you
different
think?
after I made
I got a
the
report
decision.
back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, Your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
Not enough to overturn.
Finn is not a good man. But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the Trapper, could you live with yourself?
I'll defer to you on this one.
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
Oh boy.
Who is the most persuasive in an argument?
I love you. I love you.
I mean, it's true. I love you too, but it's fucking true.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
I have doubts, but we do have a record of an Adam Jones at the orphanage, same time as Finn.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
I'm not sure what the truth is, but I know it's out there and we need time to find it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
Only the friend you voted as most persuasive can make this choice.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't go for this, but...
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Okay then.
Okay then.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I feel like if you want to go with professionalism, dismissive would probably be the way to go.
I'm just covering every possibility. And Judge wants this thing airtight. Double airtight. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
You're a dick, sir.
I mean, I'm an asshole.
I think I'd like to hear from Detective Marnie, if you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her.
Who would you describe as the bravest person amongst you?
We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress.
Don't worry about it.
I was closest to the scene, so I went solo.
You gotta be shitting me.
Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
That was a given.
Yeah, you never just go straight in.
No.
Show me the doggo. Gab doggo, damn it!
But Taco's not part of the story.
This is 609.
See it.
On the CFB
Don't
IP.
see it.
Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
You don't say.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. When you spot them, use your pointer to highlight them before the timer runs out. You'll win a takeover for every clue found. These clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Cool.
It's not particularly responsive.
CSI.
Help me. Oh, shh.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh, God. Please, help me. Please. What's happening?
You don't want to know. Okay, good.
What? Thanks, Ben.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer. Oh, crap.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, get me out of there.
Shh, calm down, please.
Hurry.
We have to help the victim.
I mean, we should. What kind of cops would we be if we didn't?
No one's.
Okay, fair. But let's be not normal ones.
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Cut out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
That's okay. We helped them. It wasn't our fault if they died later. Okay.
How did Finn get away?
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time backup arrived.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, Dick.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a dick now.
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary,
No, we let you
stop.
die on the table.
We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Such a dick.
Dick.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say that...
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
She just looks so distraught trying to figure out what to say. She's just, the eye movement.
I like your feet. I mean, want to go out tonight?
I'm a foot fetish. I'm sorry. Would you like a drink? Put it right in her teeth. How about the eyeballs? Just keeps moving her eyes so much.
So much. Alright, what are we picking?
Hey,
So
what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
You know, I think I'll take a pass. We'll let you know if anything comes up.
Fair enough. Have a good one.
Hot.
Which one of your friends keeps calm when emotions are running high?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to deny that one.
Yeah.
We've seen way too much evidence of that.
Yep. Hi.
It's
kind of like EC and the long fucking lines of people.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
guys, stop!
A rat trap.
Or just anytime there's anything.
Target number 1,
that
Rupert Walsh,
emotions
local
run high, like,
undertaker,
you
drunk,
just freak out.
no
Yeah,
apparent connection to Las Palmas
it's
Orphanage.
fine.
Be chill.
After
We're
the
cool.
murder, the trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel
Shit
door and the
happens, it
first
sucks, but,
responding
you know.
officer was killed. Second target, Frederick LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas, drug charges, assaults, but no convictions. Trapper left his body in a pitch-black room and filled the light fixture with C4. First responding officer
lovely.
flipped the switch and sayonara. Third target, Father Rominsky. The trapper had sewn explosives inside his body wired to blow if he moved a muscle. Left him sitting in a prayer position and he was forced to confess his sins, namely the abuse he and his cronies conducted at the orphanage. The first responder was... it was Sergeant Teller. A theory. While the first target had no apparent connection to Las Palmas, all the responding officers were from the 3rd Precinct, including Detective Marnie. Were the initial victims just a smokescreen, and the real targets the 3rd Precinct police? Why would he target them? Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
I mean, these cops seem corrupt as all fuck.
Yeah. I do like Becky more, though.
No, let's go Becky.
We'll keep it.
Becky Marnie.
Calling Becky Marnie.
Hi, Detective Marnie. This is Felicity Graves.
Hi.
Hi, I'm so sorry for calling so late, but I've just been going over the case files and...
I just cannot get over
run a
your
theory
feet.
by you?
Sure. Hit me.
That nose, too, just,
Well, I noticed that all of the first responders were from the 3rd Precinct, including yourself. And do you think it's possible that the real targets in each of the Trapper killings were actually the first responding officers?
I suppose it's possible.
Well, I'm not trying to accuse the cops of anything, and I know you were one of the responders, too. So that's kind of why I was wondering if there might be something there, some grudge. You knew the other cops, right? Do you know if there's any reason to think that Finn might have targeted
They're
them?
all corrupt
Honestly,
assholes, so.
I could think of a million reasons. I was in the 3rd Precinct, sure, but
I got out of there as soon as I could. How do you mean?
place was a
all of them, just a
hellhole,
good chunk of
at
it.
least back then.
Yeah.
Drugs, bribes, you name it. Those were not good guys.
Still?
A lot of it cleaned up pretty soon after the Trapper killings.
Interesting. Okay, well, thank you. You've been very helpful, Detective Marnie.
No problem. And call me Becky.
Thank you, Becky.
Becky. Becky.
This is 125 at the 1016. Make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
It's like caution advised bullshit. Is there ever a time you should be entering a house and not be cautious?
Yeah, caution advised. Like
no shit.
be like,
This is the
yeah,
police.
you advise it, but
Anyone
I'm not
here?
gonna. Just gonna barge in and.
Wow, had you not told me to be cautious, I wouldn't have been. What? What the fuck?
Oh, dear God. Sir, can you hear me?
I don't think he can. Oh. Fuck. Like how your response is just, hen.
What do you mean, like, that's the dumbest shit.
Hey, what's going on?
We got a problem.
What?
Victim's a cop.
What? What happened?
Still trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed up, body was rigged. Trapper style.
Police? Who? How?
It's cavalry.
What?
Good.
No,
No,
he's
that
a
doesn't.
dick.
That's ridiculous.
They're still sorting through the mess. Becky,
My God.
I mean, I would immediately assume copycat. Big time killers like the Trapper would conceivably be here. Get a lot of those.
Yeah.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
from what we can piece together, it seems like Calvary brought a prostitute.
God.
Brought her back here where, you know.
Track her down?
Only got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
Great.
Calvary put a whole clip in that wall, didn't hit one thing. Only blood here's his. And Officer Montesinos.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
I can't move. Yeah.
I can't move. You found it, Lou.
Where?
That's a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind, then why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss? Oh, God. It's really him.
Or a copycat.
I found a painting.
Good job, bud.
Woo!
Anything?
Nothing useful.
Yeah, because you definitely wouldn't notice that thing popping out of the fucking back of the painting.
Yeah.
Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you this. Where were you last night?
I I mean...
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not accusing you.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
You can't blow up. You know what this looks like. Be smart.
No.
Bab! Bab?
Yeah, Bab.
Bab?
Yeah, Bab.
Bab!
You are
Yeah, Bab.
unbelievable.
I'm trying to help you.
No, you know what? You can go fuck yourself, Tom.
Free captain! Dun, 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 dun. The F-bomb.
The F-bomb.
Double ring.
Oh my god.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Okay. I like this. Becky was summoned to the scene of a recent murder. Someone just... Yeah, because Bab decided, let's just be angry.
Angry!
Bab!
Yeah, Bab.
Bad. In the meantime, I shall go get myself another Dupla boy.
I would have you grab me a soda too, but I don't have it.
Oh, true.
Which is whatever. Ooh, you still have like Kool-Aid and stuff though.
Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid.
Well, we're gonna take a short break and then we'll come back when we're ready to continue.